Hello, hello. Okay, there we go, finally. Okay, I do apologize for the start. Ooh, wow, that's loud. Okay. Why now was it so loud now? Oh, freaking lord. Okay. Okay. I do apologize for the late start. My computer decided that it wanted to reboot. And then suddenly OBS decided it wanted to update. But yeah. Today will be the first stream. It's so freaking loud for me. It was not too loud for you guys. Hopefully this what the hell was I? This be tonight. Wow. This should be tonight, yeah. Tonight will be the first stream of the first Warhammer game I'm actually gonna play on the channel. I do plan to do really as many as I can get my hands on. And this is a game I've played a few times actually. Won a few. And like most others, this is my favorite game in the series. The original Dawn of War. Had they kept with this, just kept the Dark Crusade, Soulstorm, like evil aspect of it. Like you're more of the captain that you take command of. And a lot better, probably more well received rather than what they end up giving us for Dawn of War 2 and Dawn of War 3. Dawn of War 2 wasn't that bad. Felt like they're trying to make a MOBA at first, though. There's 11 missions in this game. I think there's at least 11 missions. These guys are starting up in the campaign for me. I admit I forget. It's been a while. I actually played this recently a few times, but I've forgotten actually how long the campaign actually is. I'll be doing a few skirmishes here and there. But really, nothing major. I don't know if everybody who's played any of the Warhammer games, Warhammer 40k specifically at the moment. I do have, I think, a one, maybe two Warhammer Fantasy, it's called now, games. But I have Warhammer 40k. Do you guys have any of the favorite games you like to play? More so out of... Yeah. Do you have any favorite games you like to play? And if so, what are they and why? Me, obviously, like I said, Dawn of War is my favorite. Followed secondly by a Space Marine, which I'm actually glad they're making Space Marine 2 now. So, I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about the Primaris Marines, though. It's nice to see apparently Captain Titus, I believe his name was. I forget offhand. Is not actually a Primaris Marine. Which I'm actually a little confused as to what a Primaris Marine actually is. I mean, I do get that it's supposed to be closer to a Primarch. Basically, a Primarch is like... Basically think of like Hercules. Think of like a demigod, really. The Primarchs, they're like supreme super soldiers, basically. There's 20 in all. But no, you only know the names of 19. No, 18, excuse me. Wow. I said 19 because there was a civil war in the Imperium known as the Horus Heresy, where the Primarchs were split down the middle. 9 went rebel, and 9 stayed loyal. Yeah, I'm kind of jumping ahead here a little bit, more like all around, really. But yep. Alright, let me start over. Not so much over, but let me actually get a clean thought out here. Within the Warhammer 40K's universe, the history basically is like ours, including our future. There's no deviations until the future sets in. And basically, humanity science proceeds to basically get humanity like a demigod level of technology. I say demigod because unlike some other, I guess maybe one of the ways they can't beat others yet. But because of all this like superior tech, humanity, planets, stars, and all this. But they I forget whether at one point they use what's called warp travel. This isn't like Star Trek warp. It's they actually have to go through hell, basically. It's literally in this case. Oh. Oh Lord, thank you, Julio. An asshole, are you like a clone or something? Good Lord. I'm so curious, so have you played this game yourself? Right. Sorry about that. Dawn of War isn't a new of a game, so it doesn't like to play well with the. Hello. How you doing, Hodo? Hope you're doing well. Gotta follow this thing to actually follow here. So if I didn't, have you played the Dawn of War before, Julio? The original, I mean. Okay. I don't have the cannon pulls, so I don't have to worry about explaining anything. Oh, and I'm speaking a little too fast, so if I'm coming out mumbled, just let me know, please. And before I forget again, I'll ask again. Those of you who have a particular favorite Dawn of War, favorite Warhammer game, what is it and why? As I said, mine is basically just Dawn of War. But humanity had the whole golden age thing going on, and then I think they discovered what's called warp travel, which they have to travel through hell. And then a evil god known as Celeste was born, which I'll get into in a bit here. Try to actually gather my thoughts. And basically fuck up the whole universe. Separating the planets, basically getting Mad Max, post-apocalyptic crap going on. Into which the man who will become known as Emperor of Mankind creates, or later on, he creates these guys. Space Marines. Which, to actually get into that, he first creates, which is known as the Thunder Warriors, led by basically 20 Proto Primarchs. They were stronger, but also highly unstable. Basically, in the end, once he conquered, or Terra, as it will be known, he has them killed by the Leptis Custodes. The secondary, excuse me again. His secondary creations then creates the 20 Primarchs, the 20 Legions. We lose 2 of them through the 2 Primarchs, including the Legions. And 9 of the last remaining rebel. The Imperium wins the war, the Civil War. But the Space Marines, the Legions, they get cut up into chapters, which play one of the chapters. We don't know who they're from. And yeah, that's my city, city, Warhammer 40K recap. There's a whole bunch of other shit that happens, but I'll go through it in a bit. Sweet. More coherent thought. Okay, we'll explain this a little bit. This is the previous Imperial Aquila, the Imperial Double-Headed Eagle, which represents the Imperial Guard, basically planetary defense forces, essentially. They are trained for about 2 days, live for about, actually no, they train for about a month, I think they live for about 2 days. They have basically what's amounts to a cobbled armor, and all things considered, the weapons actually are pretty good, except not in the Warhammer 40K units. If they were in Star Wars and Star Trek, they'd be top tier. Just the Warhammer 40K universe, they have nothing but flashlights, basically. The normal humans, they can't do much. Space Marines, they're incredibly augmented. And this symbol here, that's us. Space Marines, that's a symbol of our chapter. Raven with a blood velvet center. The landfall. That's the orcs. They're sentient fungus. They literally live for war. They don't fight, they basically die. It's food and water to them. They were made by an ancient race called the Older Ones. They got 4 people to fight another race called the Necrontyr. Or as it would be called then, the Necrons. Think of Terminators. And yeah. They can either hold the line, or they can redo a slaughter. You'll do both, really. There's not much they can do. And that's us. Thinking our battle brothers. They are what's known as tactical marines. That's what the arrow denotes. I think I use that word correctly.
I am Captain Gabriel Angelos of the Blood Ravens Third Company.
Brother Captain.
Status.
My lord, forgive me. We have done all we can to stop.
That's
your
Colonel Braun, the smaller guy.
failed. My men's lives are yours.
You stood your ground in the face of the Emperor's foes. You've done your duty. If your
Uh.
failed you, I will leave their judgment in your hands.
Thank you, my lord.
I am not here for your thanks. This port must be held if we are to maintain.
Was I just say that Gabriel Angelos,
That is why we are here. Now,
he's close to what?
Williams.
Stranded. We have few ships.
Then you should
Over 8 feet tall, really?
Blood Raven flights execute Protocol 23 and initiate civilian
They big.
evacuation.
Freaking Space Marines, the big.
Forces.
Yes, my lord.
Ground forces, my lord. But the orcs have retreated.
For now.
Know your enemy to defeat them, Colonel.
Yep.
Sternly retreat to regroup,
Those two guys are known as servitors.
or they are dead.
Yep. The orcs, they're a funky bunch.
Brothers, let us destroy this alien filth.
Yep, the Imperium and particularly the Space Marines are known as the Space Facets. And I'll leave that at there. Alright, so you go with them. Oop, auto saving.
What a glorious day for a battle. As the stronghold, our frontline battle headquarters is currently being assembled. We should proceed with caution until
Uh.
it's finished.
Yeah, until this thing is done, we don't have control over these guys.
He who we must start capturing strategic points.
Uh,
3 closest strategic points will do for now.
good lord.
Let us capture them first, and then move on to the others.
Ba.
The stronghold is complete. We must now set about establishing a proper frontline base.
Put up a chapel barracks. Yeah, even though that the Imperium is supposed to be atheist, they have a lot of just stuff going on.
The first thing we need is a chapel barracks. While that will allow us to call down more Space Marine squadrons.
Are they on it?
Yes.
Yes, they can.
Build routine 721 initiated.
What I'm building here, listening post that reinforces the point.
Chapel barracks is finished. Now you can build some more Space Marine
Okay.
squadrons.
This can be upgraded to actually have guns, but all it is make it harder to capture. Now you have to destroy this first before they can even start capturing it. So there's that. And while I'm here, on the servitors, they're actually former criminals.
If we are to defeat these orcs, we will need to call in some special weapons. We must build an armory to get access to them.
The criminals, depending on how bad their crimes are,
Confirmed.
they get lobotomized
Today the enemy shall
and weapons.
follow me into battle.
Get lobotomized and turn into
This day shall
the machines that you see before you now. You turn these guys.
be on alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Okay. So that.
The enemy must be nearby. Excellent. The armory is operational. The Space Marine squads can now upgrade their standard bolters to flamers and heavy bolters.
Get that. The army, it just lets you upgrade. Can I?
We must not forget our power needs.
Yeah.
Plasma generator will supply us with the power we need to keep our force going.
Uh,
My faith is my shield.
You guys go up here. Oh, I thought I was still capturing, capturing. My bad.
Here to serve.
Gotta build some power.
Initializing build protocol.
Some, ISS cost 75.
Well done. We have captured several.
There's...
Capturing strategic points and building listening posts on them earns us more requisition resource, which we can use when we build squads and equipment.
Oh, Lord. Yep.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721.
Plasma generators will continue to produce power at a constant rate. But there is a
What was I talking about now?
how many plasma generators can be built per stronghold. Agreed.
Did I do it? That's where we came from. Never mind.
I serve mankind.
There's a second objective in this map I'm trying to do.
Emperor.
He doesn't do anything.
My aim shall not falter.
It's just fun.
Excellent. The point is now protected from an orc retaliation. We should continue
Yep.
to build listening posts on all our captured points. Agreed. It is time to hunt down the source of these orcs. They must have a base somewhere within the walls of this
They do.
imperial facility. But where?
With our due haste.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Okay. Okay.
For terror. We shall know no fear.
Oh, can I? Nope.
What would you have me do?
Who the boys? Alright, so I guess while I'm here, I'll also talk about how...
Emperor.
Ah, here we go, that's what I was looking for.
Honor of the chapter.
Gotta save them. I'm gonna have to go around for...
Follow my lead.
Okay.
Yes, Lord.
That's my power.
Initializing build
Praise the
protocol.
Emperor. For terror. Faith and
Oh yes, they use weapons called bolters, the Space Marines.
Emperor protects.
It's something that even... Well, there's bolt pistols and bolters.
Shall not falter.
What pistols even humans can use, even though, well, regular humans.
By my command.
Even though you have to be pretty high up to get them. Most humans use what's called
An orc.
las pistols.
My aim is spaceport's defensive wall. They must have blocked
Basically just laser pistols.
destroy this orc camp and
There's the las rifles, just laser rifles. Let me know if I'm a little too loud or too low, anything like that.
excellent. This orc camp has been destroyed.
Ah,
Most beneficent one.
doing power for the hell of it.
While the enemies of the
Go help them.
Imperial Guardsmen look like they could use some assistance.
They can, yes.
Brothers, make haste. Our prayers have been answered. On the Space Marines.
Yeah, they, like the Imperial Guard. This guy, he has a las rifle, or las gun as it's called.
Ah, the Imperial Guard. It is time we started acting like it.
They're pretty powerful, all things considered. But our weapons, like as these guys, they fire basically, depending on the lore, I think 40mm grenades, basically. Or like 75 caliber. Either way, they're both quite big. And they are basically made to explode on impact. So, yeah.
Follow my lead.
Are they bolters? They're just basically like the element G of the group, basically the swords, the squad automatic weapon. Flamers, flamethrower.
For the honor of the chapter. Agreed. Space Marine.
Ah, they're dead. Huh.
My aim shall not falter.
There's missile launchers and plasma guns.
For terror.
Missile launchers are good against vehicles.
Follow my lead.
Was one alive? What? Oh, hello, Julio. Julio, excuse me. How you been? Plasma gun, like I was saying earlier, he just shoots balls of plasma.
For terror.
Can't get him yet.
Shall not falter.
The orcs. They're all sentient fungus. You kill one, they explode into. Oh, I'm pretty good, man. Yourself?
Follow me into battle. My aim falter. My aim shall not falter.
Excellent, excellent.
My aim shall not
I actually have thought I don't have it no more. Oh, hello there.
by my command. Attack.
Yeah, let's just destroy everything here first. Okay. The Gretchens.
Aim shall not falter.
All the orcs, the orcs, Gretchens, squigs, they're all the same people. They're all the same species. That's actually one of our tanks. It's called Looter Tank for the orcs. But it wasn't one of ours. They stole it. They're all the same species. They're actually made to spout like fungus.
For the Emperor.
They're basically
My aim shall not falter.
like they're basically literally made for war. Basically, literally made for war. That's correct.
Emperor.
But yeah, they're made for war. And oh, I played a little bit of everything really. Largely RTS, RPGs, and shooters, along for the most part. But I do play a little of everything.
At your command.
Capture that, thank you.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I prefer to play
This orc camp has been destroyed.
RTSs and shooters and RPGs the most. How about you? What do you play and what do you like to play the most?
Position secure.
Initializing build protocol.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no.
Okay, gotta have the Imperial Guard again. They're literally nothing more than just regular humans.
Here to serve.
Objective
With
achieved.
all due haste.
Praise the Emperor. My
Okay.
aim shall not falter. Taking heavy fire. Regroup! We shall know no fear.
Where do I want to go next here?
I serve mankind.
Go here.
We are united.
Oh yes, like I was saying, the orcs, they're sentient fungus.
Confirmed.
You kill one, and they just explode into a cloud of fungus, a cloud of spores.
We shall know no
Get this. And the orcs, Gretchen Squigs, they're all the same species. And the orcs have practice cannibalism.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Go here.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I actually recommend for others to actually look up the orcs of Warhammer 40k because they're weird. That's all I really gotta. They're just weird.
I await your instruction.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
The orcs. Well, I'm thinking about it.
On alert, brothers.
Yes,
The
Lord.
enemy must.
They actually have something called.
With all due haste.
This day shall be a glorious.
Actually, I forget what it's called offhand. But for months of the orcs, whatever they believe happens.
I shall not fail.
That's why a lot of the weapons work when they shouldn't be able to.
Honor of the chapter. We are united in his
I mean-
service. I serve mankind.
Toy guns be more effective than what they use.
In his service.
So,
Honor of the chapter. Agreed. By my command. Attack.
yeah, I'll just give. Ooh. Yeah.
My aim shall not falter.
Yeah, because in a second. Gotta kill these fuckers.
My command. Attack.
Um. Thank you. The orcs sense a lot of crap can be made up about them and actually sound official. It's actually a little hard to tell what's real and what's not. Really.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Because, like, even though
He who stands with me shall be
Here
my
to
brother.
serve.
I'm not sure it's real or not, but there was a story about how
Initiated.
And carry a big.
there was this Imperial Guard unit that actually fully ran out of ammo fighting the orcs since they just, I guess for lack of a better way to say it, breed so fast. Ooh, lovely. That their leader, which is known as a commissar, I think it was a commissar. Commissar is just like a leader unit, something like a captain, basically.
Follow me into battle
Um,
for terror. My aim shall not falter.
he just pointed his empty gun and started bang, 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 bang. And he hit orcs that way because they believed that he was actually firing actual rounds.
Space Marines, there. That's the last of them.
And
Blood Raven.
oh, banners don't count.
Is ours.
Okay. Basically, everyone within his regiment, they all started doing the same thing. Ooh. Next we get a librarian. Makes you think of like psychic magic users, basically.
I am honored to be in the presence of a librarian. I wish to know how my men can better serve you. We shall wait for the captain to finish his
Yeah, they just keep shouting bang, bang, bang.
against the orcs. You are brave
At one point there was, what, 4 orcs
for your men. I shall
that,
support your resolve, my lord. See
no matter how many times they went bang, bang, bang at, they would never fall. After a while, as they kept getting closer, they kept these orcs say, "I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank."
Even without my
The orcs basically believed they were tank, so that their masons were tank.
Is it true your company eradicated a heresy on the planet of Cyrene recently? An exterminatus, down to the planet's man, woman, and child. Colonel, your company is welcome, but such questions are not. Do not ask the captain about Cyrene if you intend to remain in his good graces.
Cyrene and Exterminatus. Oh boy.
Brother Captain, the Colonel wishes an audience with you.
Thank you, Isidore.
My Tartarus 37th Imperial Guard Regiment stand ready to serve you in protecting the city. They wish to make amends for...
They will have many opportunities to prove themselves warriors worthy of
few years old.
The Blood Ravens are leaving the city. Its protection is in your hands.
I will ready my men.
Thank you for that.
What your next course of action is?
Orcs only respect the trade. I intend to shoot
As far as the English stuff goes,
fly.
not that many people actually understand me, even if they speak English naturally. I actually do tend to speak quite fast, and I do unfortunately mumble a lot because of that. So if you need me to repeat something or like slow down, just let me know. There's no worries about that. Yeah, thank you for that. And like I said, if you need me to slow down or repeat something, just let me know because I have to do that a lot either way. I have to work on how my diction, my pronunciation, and I have to actually get used to slowing down again.
War Journal of Captain Gabriel Angelo.
I like these spots here.
The situation on the planet Tartarus.
Let this play out for a little bit.
While the Blood Ravens crushed the main orc offensive at the spaceport, the bulk of their force is not engaged. They gather in the wilderness.
On the whole, speaking Spanish,
Overwhelm the Imperial forces.
I
Green
took like what?
destruction. The Blood Ravens will.
It was mandatory back in Florida where I grew up.
Monitoring has detected an area in the southern
Ooh, excuse me.
where the orcs appear to be massing.
But I really don't know that many words anymore. I haven't had to use Spanish
Of their groups to lead them. We will
in about
covert strike force to eliminate
shoot
leaders and destroy
in almost 20 years at this point.
This should cut to the heart of the orcs' fighting spirit.
Even then, where I didn't know my words, I was not that good at it.
We must tread light.
I at one point would like to try to start to learn Spanish again. It's because that's one of the first languages I was trying to learn. You know, I was kind of forced to. There's really a few languages I like to learn. Oh, some of the words. Some of the words they're quite basic, like Mi amo es like in the wall, like Mi amo playing in the wall, which is like my name is, stuff like that. That much I do remember. I can count up to maybe 10. Like uno, dos, tres, excuse me. Cuatro, cinco, seis, ocho, nueve, diez. Also know some of the easier words like Nino, Nina, boy and girl. It's what I remember from those classes is stuff that other people have used so often that it just stuck in my head no matter what I did. So it's I guess I can say I can order off a menu, if that makes any sense. Off like a English speaking restaurant's menu.
You have
Infiltration.
orders. Now go, and may the Emperor protect you.
Uh,
I do not care for all this sneaking about.
I know, old friend. You always have preferred the direct.
remember a few more words, but
Why not send them into battle instead of treating them like glorified shepherds?
there's Abuela, and I believe Abuelo,
They
my
cannot
grandfather.
for us.
We have fought the Orc 100 times before.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm a small.
Thrive on war. A direct assault on them would likely improve their morale and simply attract more of them.
Bent my elbow.
What are the Imperial Guard for if not to die for their emperor? At the very least,
Thank you. I know I do to be doing quite a bit of practice.
we have little support this far out. We would not want to be remembered for our carelessness.
We, old friend, or me?
We are brothers, Gabriel. You know better
Uh.
than to ask that question. I know what this is about. There was nothing
Ooh,
to
Cyrene.
save Cyrene.
Do not mention that place again, Isidore. Cyrene was my homeworld. My responsibility. Scout Team 3, do you copy?
Yes, my lord.
See, yes, I like to learn again.
Waterworks has fallen into Orc hands.
Just because,
We are to reclaim this area. We must first
I mean, I don't see myself using that often at the moment.
ahead of you and will assist you in your reconnaissance. If things
Part of the reason why I like to learn again is because it was one of the first languages I was learning.
Getting into position.
And, I mean, there's two languages that I think you should learn. Like, depending on what you're interested in. Auto saving.
This area.
This would be quite nice of you. Just give me 1 second, please. I gotta go use the toilet. I'll be right back. Hello, everyone.
Getting into position.
Shit.
Scouts advance.
Yeah, I messed that up. Let me restart that. Oh, and Julio, while I do thank you for the help, I just let you know that,
orders.
I don't need to do that. While I do thank you for your help, you will basically have to, so start from square one, essentially.
This area is crawling with orcs. We should infiltrate enemy positions. Do not get too close. Getting into position. Or we may be spotted.
Excellent. Your Scout Marine squad is now invisible to all enemies except for commanders.
Infiltration.
Keep in mind, though, if you are
Scouts in
attacked,
position.
your invisibility will be broken, and some time will pass before you can utilize it again.
When they talk about commanders on this thing, they're known as knobs, actually. Like that right there. Oh, there's a slugger boy, so they can be a little bigger.
Gathering intelligence.
But yeah, probably do want to stay away from them.
Scouts here. Scouts in position.
The wretched Xenos are guarding a strategic point.
Scouts here.
Scout Team 2 is upgraded with sniper rifles.
Danger.
They will make
We'll root
short
it out.
work of these orcs.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts.
The Scout Marines, they are also initiates. They're before Space Marines.
Strategic point identified.
Get that, actually. There's no point, but... Hopping in this in a bit anyway. Gotta find a better place in the mic. I gotta do my old room here.
Area secured. Getting into position.
Yeah.
Search commencing.
The next is beginning to actual knob.
Yes, my lord. There is an orc patrol. Wait for them to pass before we attempt to sneak by.
Yeah, that's a knob right there. They're big ones.
Search commencing. Yes.
I forget if it was this game as well, or
Getting into position.
if it's something later. There's also something called a knob squad. It's a squad of commanders.
Getting into position. On patrol. Commencing infiltration. Commencing infiltration.
Ignore them.
Search commencing. I sense danger. There's our target. We'll root it out. A large orc knob who looks like he's in charge of this bunch. If we kill him, we'll severely weaken the orc morale.
That is most definitely true. Yep. Good, good, good.
The orc knob is dead. We will take it from here. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
There you are.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Okay.
Follow me into battle.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Alright, you guys go for that.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, my lord.
While the enemies of the Emperor
At your
still draw
command.
breath, there can be
Okay.
My faith is my shield.
At your command.
And you guys go up that.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
And I'm out of drink. My throat is so freaking dry. Okay, clear out this area and get our own base. Oh yes, every orc structure
By my
has
Yes, my lord.
guns on it.
day, the enemy shall know fear.
Okay.
Area secured.
Come on.
At your command.
What would you have me do?
Scouts ready. Scouts ready.
Everyone just, yeah.
Space Marines, advance!
Scouts awaiting orders.
Get that too.
Well done. The waterworks are under our control. Now, we
What the
must
hell are you shooting at?
base before we hunt down the rest of the orcs. Let us capture these strategic points and establish a base of operations.
Yes, Lord.
Never notice it always says new technology available.
Build routine 721 initiated. Initializing build protocol.
Huh.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, my lord. Defending objective.
I await your instructions.
The Emperor protects.
Okay.
Shall not fail.
I'm gonna go to the back
Agreed.
and get everything that was there. These guys be able to handle it.
For the glory of the Emperor.
And if I forget, the Emperor I think you're talking about? The Emperor of Mankind.
Emperor. For the honor
I forget if it's canon or not,
for
but he's basically just
united in his service.
an amalgamation
Space
of psychic summons, basically.
Scouts in position.
So
Scouts here.
walk softly and carry
he's essentially the god of the universe, at least for the Imperium.
Space Marines, advance.
And he's what the Primarchs and then later the Space Marines is based off of.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Get a close. Get the barracks.
You ask.
Walk softly and carry on. Follow me into battle.
Okay. Take that. What ravens?
Yes, most
Also, before I forget,
with all due haste. Initializing build protocol.
get only two for now.
Praise the Emperor.
Got that one. And there was some gods, man, that was back here, but we couldn't save them with just the
Agreed.
god marines we had.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste. With all due haste.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Get that.
Routine 721 initiated.
Ah,
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
oh.
Scouts in position. Scouts here.
I don't understand why you gotta be so close. But again, Inkbusters. Anti-vehicle. Instruments are good,
Scouts here.
but they take a lot to build, though.
My faith is my shield. We are united in his service. For Terra. Squad deployed. My aim.
Gretchens.
The enemy is attacking. Follow
Gretchens.
awaiting orders.
They're
In position.
they're still orcs, technically. They're quite weak.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy position.
Wrong button.
For a still drawn breath, there can be no peace.
See if we can go together.
I shall not
Nope.
fail.
Oh, they did.
My aim shall not falter.
No, just forget that.
And duty.
Yeah, you probably could save the guardsman, but I don't think it's worth it.
We shall know
Scouts in position.
Here to serve.
Go.
Initializing girl
he who
protocol.
stands with me shall be my brother.
Got some more generators. I think that was it.
Faith and duty.
Okay.
Scouts ready.
At them all with rifles.
Commencing.
Today the enemy shall know fear. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Can't make that hit.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Alrighty.
Scouts in position.
Good. I want that to hurry the hell up.
The alien. We will need more than heavy bolters to defeat these orcs. Today we must upgrade the stronghold to gain access to the tools we will need to destroy this plague.
What is your order?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I messed up.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Ooh, I messed up.
What would you have me do? My faith is my shield. Follow my lead. I serve mankind. I shall not fail.
Tankbusters. I think we're shooting at.
Follow my lead. By my command.
Listening post.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
While the enemies of the celestial eyes of the skull probes are with us, find them on our listening posts. The monastery is complete. Sergeants will inspire your Space Marine squads to greater feats of heroism, and rocket launchers will make short work of orc buildings.
Nice.
Marine squad deployed. Heresy grows from idleness.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Okay.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Let's capture this. Think.
Objective achieved.
What would you have me do? We must upgrade an existing
Marine
listening
squad
post with the
deployed.
fortified position add-on. This upgrade will increase the requisition income and add better defenses to the listening post.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Oh, there you are.
Faith is our shield.
What would you have me do?
Under fire.
My faith is my shield.
Hmm.
For the Emperor.
Let's go here.
Follow me.
Lugger boys.
Faith and duty. My faith is my shield. Space Marines, advance.
Okay.
Beware
There goes some missile launchers.
the heretic. My aim shall not falter.
You guys move there.
This day shall be a glorious one
Ugh.
for the Imperium. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. I shall not fail. By my command, attack!
If only I remembered, I would have had 2 and 2. Ugh.
We are
You there? You there?
enemy positions.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
That please.
Be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I would definitely say Dawn of War, especially the first one, is quite a bit easier than so many others I've played. The other RTSs, rather.
Scouts awaiting orders. The enemy is in
Fuck you. Good lord, really? Huh. The anti-infantry, anti-tank is good. Stealthy. Okay.
infiltrating enemy
He who
territory.
stands with me shall be my brother. For the glory of the Follow my lead. Space Marines.
Maybe I should just.
Scouts here. Scouts charge.
Good lord.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. For the Emperor.
Come on.
By my command. Attack. My aim shall not falter.
Scouts in position. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Today the enemy shall know.
They know they could get plasma guns, the scouts. Do this with as many as I can. Okay, here we go.
Secure.
What would you do? While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there could be
Squad deployed.
My aim shall not falter. My faith is my shield.
I don't know, he's saying my faith is my shield. I can't help but hearing
Now earning more requisition.
that he's saying my face is my shield.
And has a gun emplacement to strike back. The heretic. We shall know no fear. Praise the Emperor.
At your command.
Ugh.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Hollow guns, that's the armory.
What would you have?
The war banners.
Walk softly
Ugh.
and carry a big gun. Follow me into battle.
Generator, that's the only one that doesn't have a gun on it.
We shall know no fear.
Okay.
Today the enemy shall
Yes,
know
most
fear.
beneficent one.
Yes, please.
721 initiated.
Taking
And that please. Don't have enough. Hmm.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. My faith is
Another
in
bridge.
Space Marines, advance!
Hmm. Oh, I got to go that way. I have to go back.
I await your
Okay.
instructions. I await your
Go
instructions.
that, please.
Praise the Emperor.
Ooh, they got screwed over.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Alright, just come back for now.
We are united. Today, the enemy shall know fear us. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yeah, just screw off.
The Emperor protects.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
You guys are squishy. Go be home defense.
Control.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Follow my lead. For the honor
Ugh.
of the chapter. We shall know no fear.
And
For the
think
Emperor.
it's yeah, Killer Can.
By my command. Attack.
That's what we need the missile launchers for.
The Emperor protects.
The Killer Can. You didn't even attack. That's new.
For the honor of the chapter. What would you have me do? My aim shall not falter.
The Killer Can. Think of it as like
By my command.
a cyborg, basically.
My aim shall not falter.
And where the hell you guys come from?
Take and hold.
Reporting, sir.
I'm surprised I even see you guys. Ah, yes, the Imperial Guard. They can have a lot of
Following orders. On alert,
a
brother.
lot of
The
units.
enemy must be nearby.
Here to serve.
Just as the Killer Can is the Orcs, basically like giant cyborg. Really, all but one race thing has something like that. The Imperium has, with this, what's known as Dreadnoughts.
I shall obey.
Oh, no, not you guys.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
And it's not in this game, but they also do have something called, well, quite a few things. They have what's called Knights,
I await your instructions.
and also Titans.
With all due haste.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, my lord. Direct
Okay.
at your command. Cleanse, purge, kill.
We're here. The Emperor protects.
Oh, fuck off.
The alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Taking damage.
By my command. Attack.
Are you?
My faith is my shield.
Don't do this to me.
protects. At your command.
Don't do this to me.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Reporting, sir. At your command. We're here. Following orders. Yes, sir.
Fear denies faith. Orders received, brother.
Oh, come on.
Ever vigilant. Orders received, brother.
The Emperor protects. Yes, sir.
We stand ready. At your command. Orders received, brother. Maintain attack formation.
No.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Orders received. Moving out. Onward to glory.
Reporting, sir. At your command. We'll get through this, I know it. We'll get through this, I know it.
Ugh. Great. Oh, yes, the teeth. That's the orcs. I think it's supposed to be a hat, rather. Bangles, I have no clue. Yeah. Oh. So freaking close.
This area is crawling with orcs. We should infiltrate the sneak positions.
Yeah.
Get too close, or we may be spotted. Scouts
Excellent. Your scout marines.
Well, freaking dead gods. Ugh.
All enemies
The gods meant, rather.
Scouts
Keep in
awaiting
mind, though,
orders.
if you are attacked, your
into
invisibility will be broken, and some time will pass.
Yeah, we can't save these guys. They're dead.
I sense danger.
I mean, we can try, but I don't think there's any point.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
Okay.
Scouts here. Scouts ready.
The wretched Xenos are
Scouts
guarding a
awaiting
strategic
orders.
point. Scout Team 2 is upgraded with
At your
sniper rifles.
command.
They will make short work of these
Scouts
orcs.
advance.
Uh,
Yes, my lord.
Alright, take 25 at this point.
Yes, my lord.
Let's knock something down.
I sense danger. We will root it out. Infiltrating
Ah.
enemy territory. Commencing infiltration.
Might as well just, move on.
Commencing infiltration. Gathering intelligence. I sense danger. We will root it out before we attempt to sneak by. Gathering intelligence.
Ah, they're there. Right.
Getting into position.
Of course they're there. Ugh. Our little guns.
Gathering intelligence.
Okay.
Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence.
Okay.
Scouts advance.
Thanks guys. Pass them a little quicker.
Gathering intelligence. There's our target. A large orc knob who looks like he's in charge of this bunch. Gathering intelligence. Kill him. Or severely weaken the orc mob. Scouts advance. Attack.
Okay.
We will take
Maybe he should have waited. Oh Lord, no.
Scouts advance.
Alright, let's take it slow here.
Position. Scouts ready.
Yeah,
The orc knob is dead. We will take it from here.
please do.
Yes, my lord.
What would you have me do?
I just realized I probably could just,
While the enemies
Went back to an autosave.
Stands with me shall be my brother.
Crap.
Scouts ready. Scouts ready. Scouts in position.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, my lord.
Good lord.
Stands with me shall be my brother.
Under fire.
Scouts
No,
awaiting
really?
orders.
This day shall be a
Scouts
glorious one for the Imperium.
Scouts here.
You guys decide. You got your.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Follow me into battle.
Okay.
Follow me into battle. For the honor of the chapter. By my command,
The boys' hut. Get up backs. Their backs.
Space Marines. Follow me.
Okay. Okay, come on. I mean, wish this thing had a speed up function. I think it does.
My aim shall not falter.
Uh,
We are united in
oh, wow.
service. Follow
Didn't think they got so low. Hmm. I know some of the orders don't aim to add one thing.
by my command. Attack. Well done. The waterworks are under our control. Now we must start building a
Strategic
base
point
before we hunt
identified.
down the rest of the orcs.
Okay.
Let us capture these strategic
Yes,
points and
sir.
establish a base of operations.
Yes, please. Right there should be good, I guess.
One initiated.
Ugh. Might use them both to get each sting this time. Do that, please.
7-1 initiated.
Yeah, boy.
Area secure.
That too, please.
Scouts here. Commencing infiltration.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
I'll have you guys go through the back again.
Scouts in position.
My faith is my shield.
Okay.
I shall not fail. We shall know no fear.
Oh, Lord. They keep getting hit like crazy.
Fear. For the glory of the Emperor. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Okay. You know how to get to that one.
I shall not fail. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Not gonna get that one yet.
Await your instructions.
25. Lovely.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yeah. 933, okay. Yeah. They never do have some range, don't they?
For terror.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Yeah.
I will do as
Couple backs.
Shall be my brother.
That's getting weird for something that's supposed to be Atheist Empire. Empire, rather. Ugh. Eh.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Can't do anything with it yet.
Day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Alrighty. They go down fast.
Objective log.
I await your
You-
instructions.
75. Okay.
What would you have me do?
I await your instructions.
Okay.
Builder team 7 to 1
Praise the
initiate.
In this first,
Marine squad deployed. Heresy grows from
right.
idleness. Defending objective.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
In the first dawn of war, if let's see,
Here to serve.
there's this white circle. That's called the control area. Or something like that. You have to be around a base, or you have to be around a resource point.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Right, then we get that, and
Scouts here.
This day shall be a glorious one.
get that, please. Ah. Oh, helpful.
Scouts here.
Good.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Ever vigilant.
You there, and you there. You.
Scouts in position.
Yeah.
Gathering intelligence.
Securing objective.
Beware the
Hey.
the mutant, the heretic. I serve
Let's go and kill the rest of the orcs behind us.
for the glory.
It's gonna make me feel better.
We are united in
Gretchen, the builders. Yeah.
Marines, advance. Follow my lead.
No, really.
Marines, advance.
Under fire.
I think that's
You
it.
shall know no fear.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, my lord.
You, let's move back up there. Thank you. Ugh.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Today the enemy shall know fear.
What's the river?
I serve
Marine squad
mankind.
deployed.
Your instructions.
What is your order?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Awaiting orders.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
Okay.
breath, there can be no peace.
I await your instructions.
Start bidding listening posts again. Or not.
My faith is my shield.
Okay.
For the glory of the Emperor. I shall not fail. This day shall be a glorious one.
I guess it's a little slower this time.
Taking
By
damage.
my command. Attack.
Okay.
Follow me into battle.
Excellent.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do
Get that going.
Enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
Get that, please.
Peace.
That's how I'm sitting. There we go. Feels much better right now. Getting heavy multiplier, look how much that does.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
And you guys are here.
To serve.
Oh, shoot.
Secure.
But help if I build power generators, you know? I definitely need them. Got what, I think 100?
Under fire.
165.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. We are united
Okay.
in his service.
Didn't realize I didn't build any power generators.
Space Marines, advance!
Hey.
By my command, attack! For the honor of the chapter.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
Good there.
The Emperor protects.
Okay. Oh yes, Terra, if you ever hear that, that just means Earth. If any of you guys ever watched If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device, they made a joke about how one of the planets is called Planus Mundus, by the Imperium. Yet Terra is basically called Dirt. uh, do you guys ever have anything like that in any other thing like you watch, read, or what have you? Where they make fun of like some planets, creatures, organizations, whatever's name, and yet they have something like that's bad. Like a name is just bad.
We are united in
Yes,
his
most
service.
beneficent one.
Okay.
We will need more than heavy bolters to defeat these orcs. We must upgrade the stronghold
Got that.
to gain access to the tools we will need to destroy this plague. My faith is my shield. I shall
Eh?
not fail. Follow me into battle.
Get this. Hmm.
Today the enemy shall know fear. For the
Might as well get these guys.
Objective locked.
Oh, they go down so freaking fast.
Scouts here. Lining up our
I
targets.
await your instructions.
You guys go back here, please.
As you wish.
Come on, please. Good lord.
Today the enemy shall know fear. The
Excellent.
eyes of the Skullthroats are with us. Find them on our listening posts. The monastery is complete. Sergeants will inspire your space marine squads to greater feats of heroism, and rocket launchers will make short work of orc warriors.
Yes, they will.
For the
And vehicles.
of the Emperor. Beware, brothers. My aim that mechanical monster is a
Hmm.
killer can. It is devastating in close quarters fighting, and its armored hide will shrug off small arms
your
fire. We must
instructions.
equip
Scouts awaiting
ourselves with
orders.
missile launchers if we are to destroy the
Yes,
abomination.
most beneficent one.
Today the enemy shall
So you say.
Space Marine. Today the enemy shall
Huh. Wow, that just flew. Okay.
beware.
Really? I guess because a bucket of missing earlier. You can do much.
An existing listening post with the fortified position add-on. This upgrade will increase the requisition income and add better defenses to the listening post.
Give me, please.
Following orders. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. I shall obey.
Scouts ready.
Pick him up, please.
Enemy is in our sights.
I await your instructions.
Praise the Emperor for the glory of the Emperor.
Okay, that goes.
To battle.
Here to serve.
Scouts in position.
Please take him out.
Here to serve.
The listening
Uh.
post is now earning more requisition, has better armor against enemy
Here to
attacks,
serve.
and has a gun emplacement to strike back.
What is your will? Yes, Lord?
Okay. Guys, go build that, please.
I will do as you ask.
We're here.
At your command.
You guys join group 3.
Scouts ready. Yes, my lord.
The Emperor protects.
Look at that. Do this for all the rest of mine. Anyway, since it gives us a more requisition, good lord.
The Emperor protects.
It's actually more worthwhile than anything else. I'm just glad I didn't freaking bug out the mission again this time.
My faith is my shield.
As well.
Scouts here. I sense danger. Move out.
Fine.
At your command.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Okay, please.
Serve mankind.
Marine squad deployed.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Here and build that.
With all due haste.
We stand ready.
Walk softly.
The enemy is awaiting orders.
While the enemies of the Emperor
Go fight.
still draw breath, there can be no
Marine
peace.
squad deployed.
Praise the Emperor. While the enemies of the Emperor still
Awaiting
draw
orders.
breath, there can be no peace.
2.
Praise the Emperor. Faith and duty. For terror.
Oh! Okay.
The Emperor protects. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Okay.
For the honor of the chapter. For terror. We are
Charge.
the enemy must be nearby.
Marine
For the
squad
honor of
deployed.
the chapter.
We stand ready.
My faith is my shield.
Heresy.
You.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
You.
Taking heavy
Beware
fire.
the alien.
Are you?
The heretic.
Oh, yeah, from that.
Agreed. By my command. Attack! My faith is my shield. My aim shall
I love how these weapons work sometimes.
My faith is my shield. I serve mankind.
The enemy is attacking.
What
Not
will
much, though.
Agreed.
Blood Ravens.
I shall not fail. Brothers!
Charge.
Faith and duty.
Okay.
Confirmed. Praise the Emperor.
Fear denies faith.
Today the enemy shall know fear. The Emperor protects.
Yeah.
My faith is my shield. What would you have me do? On alert, brother.
Okay.
The enemy must be nearby. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Alright, so at that one, that's why I had that one.
For the Emperor.
Here to serve.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Space
Okay.
Marines, advance.
Really?
Walk softly and carry a
Makes it easy for me. That's all that does.
We shall know no fear. We shall know no fear.
Uh. Uh.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Can I? Nope. Okay, how about just kill the orcs?
Attack! I serve mankind.
Those with heavy weapons can fire on the move.
Faith and
That's
duty.
why
Faith and duty. Emperor.
they, when I'm shooting. But guys like him and him, they can't fire. Even ones that have the plasma weapon, they can't. They have to stop and set up. That's what the little orange bars are that you see. That's them setting up the fire.
The Emperor. For the glory.
Takes a while, but they were sitting.
Confirmed. What would you have me do?
Eh.
My aim shall not falter.
I think maybe because I actually went down here first or something. No, you don't need the top, the piece from the back here. Can't say I'm not fully sure, unfortunately. Not really. Actually, yeah, that is a big fight with how many orcs there are.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
There's one reason why I just love amassing heavy units like this. Look at what happens. Just melts. Oh, melts as far as it goes for this. And they need very little line of sight. These all things considered. And the other had some Muslim too.
Mission accomplished.
We shall
Yes,
know
most
no fear.
beneficent one. Initializing
Walk
build
softly.
protocol.
And carry a big gun.
That's a flower.
By my command.
Oh yes, if you see like a little shield above any character's heads,
Follow my lead.
that just means they're in cover. I don't think they get any
Faith and duty.
different shields for different types of cover. This is light, medium, and heavy, I think. Not just light and heavy. I mainly forget offhand.
My aim.
But yeah, that just means cover. Like less damage. And they can actually accuracy bonus too. But they do move slower. Kill a can.
shall not falter.
There was a kill a can. Yeah.
We shall know no fear. Beware the alien. The mutant.
Alright, take that out. And yeah, they do move slower and it has to be a walking unit. It can't be like a treaded unit. What's the thing about the Imperial Guard actually has a ATST like unit that can uncap resource points or strategic points. Same thing.
Objective acquired.
You can uncap them, but you can't capture them. Alright, destroy this. Yeah, the boys' hut.
Space Marine
Take that too, please. Knob leader. Why are you... Okay.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
I don't understand why he had one up there. Just 2 generators. Okay, okay.
We
Uh,
orders received, brother.
you... Come here.
Onward to glory.
Oh,
Yes, most beneficent one.
My faith is my shield.
you're gonna have to go kill that guy.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Come on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you do that.
Today the enemy shall know
I
fear.
await your
Today
instructions.
the enemy shall know fear.
Okay, I don't know why they were like that. Now I understand why they were just attacking.
Emperor protect.
Like, just bashing their face against the buildings, but okay. Why were they in attack stance, though?
He who stands with
Oh, yes. Before I forget, you see how some is blue and some are green here? Oh, this one is orange? That just tells you what weapons they have. Each of these are color-coded. This is blue for the heavy mortar, the machine gun. The LMG, rather.
The area is
The missile launcher is green. The plasma gun, basically, think of like DMR or something.
damage.
Uh,
I await your instructions.
this day shall be a glorious one for the
I
Imperium.
await your
Okay.
instructions. I shall obey, as you wish.
On alert, brothers.
are you serious?
Be nearby.
Lord, I exist to serve.
Okay.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Ah, okay.
What would you follow my lead?
Here to initializing build
What
protocol.
would you have me do? For the Emperor.
Yeah. I have something to do with the thing. You guys go up here, please.
For terror.
Take this stuff out.
Taking damage.
Oh.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there will be no peace.
Concentrate on one first, please. I think there's nothing there. Huh, okay. I think it's something in Dark Crusade where the builders, the servitors,
The Emperor protects.
like any builder, don't cross population cap.
Follow me into battle. We are united in his service.
Yes.
Okay, you.
One. I
Ooh, excuse me. Repair, please.
Emperor.
Kill a can.
Shall not falter.
Yes. Maybe for now, but not for long.
Space Marines, advance. My aim shall
The mech shop. Actually, just Wiggith. That's actually an organic tank.
Space Marines, advance.
That comes up. Actually, relatively soon, I think. Not the next mission, but it's pretty close.
Shall not falter. Follow me into
Hey, settlement. That's their base, the big base.
My aim shall not falter.
Alrighty.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Things like others where just kill all the enemies, please. As long as they have a production capital facility or structure rather, they're still in the fight. And a builder too, I think.
By my command. Attack. Follow me into battle.
One annoying thing is that the war banner.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
That does not get powered down the other power. Right. Oh yeah, flamethrower is red. I almost forgot to say that too.
He
Okay.
who is with me shall be my brother.
Alright, I'm sorry, but I'll be right back again. I gotta go use the toilet again. My bad. My apologies. Okay. Whew. No matter how much I drink, I get thirsty. Eh.
Objective
I
achieved.
await your instructions.
Okay. Build that for me, please. And then there's any point after this. Thing I have to do is take this out. These two things, I guess.
Faith and duty. Confirm.
We've cleansed the belly.
I must speak with the captain.
You've given the Emperor his praise. Leave him this moment.
Yes, brother.
This is always a little weird.
We completed our sweep of the area and can find no more orcs.
Indeed. Tell your squad to move ahead and clear the company's path.
Yes, brother librarian.
Oh. Ooh. That's one of the evil space marines.
Trespass.
And the evil psychics also have people. If anyone was able to understand my whole gibberish at the beginning,
The orc invasion is far more serious than we originally imagined.
remember the Horse Heresy?
Of the Blood Ravens battle barge, the Litany of Fury, has regained tenuous control.
The same space marines that betrayed the Imperium around the time, they're still alive.
Planet side, far
Even space marines
the orc menace
do not live that long naturally.
areas of the planet,
There's one
fleeing in mass to the cities, where the
that's lived
concentration
that long.
of the Imperial Guard can protect them. Due to our recent actions, we were able to destroy several
He is like over 10,000 years old, if I remember correctly.
so we can expect at least
But-
a brief respite from further orc attacks in this area. The Blood Ravens have returned to the capital.
He is in what's called a dreadnought. I think we get in this mission here.
Downtime.
Once again, think of like a cyborg, but oh yeah, the people up there, these guys, they're the civilians. Think of them as like all but dead, really. And the chaos, the evil space marines that kept alive by basically out of magic.
Squad is to man those buildings opposite the market streets. Go!
Okay.
Theus, take Ninth Squad and shore up our defenses along our southern flank. We need those gun emplacements operational.
Yes, yes, you do.
That is correct, Brother Corrales. Begin executing Protocol 18. We will silence that orc artillery.
Okay.
My lord, I have taken the liberty of stationing my Imperial Guard around the key facilities, including the spaceport and power plant.
Your initiative is admirable, Colonel, but I need you to pull your men back to this
Uh.
location where they can concentrate their defense.
I always have some trouble with this mission myself.
Do not hold the spaceport, Colonel. We have to maximize our defense in one location to assure.
Kind of, yeah.
Do not mistake the orcs' simple manner for stupidity. They are far more cunning than they may seem. Now go.
They're both stupid and they're both smart. That's the weird thing about them.
I do not agree with this course of action. Why are we sitting back waiting for the orcs to strike? We should attack. Surely it is better than doing nothing.
I mean,
Let us meet the orcs on open ground. That would be madness. It is written in the Codex Astartes that this situation calls
the
for
Codex Astartes, the space book.
You are right.
It's a set of rules and guidelines for the Space Marine chapters. Basically, it tells them like what tactics to use in certain situations and stuff like that.
The orcs have overrun the city. This transgression shall not stand. We will fight until the last orc is dead. Heavy bolter turrets
Eh.
have been made available to us.
Ooh,
Be sure to place their defensive power wisely. Landmines are now available for placement in our enemy's paths.
okay.
I await your instructions.
Build these, please.
Initiated.
Reporting, sir.
Uh,
Orcs maintain an iron of the city's strategic points. We must break their hold and deny the
Okay.
Orcs their supplies.
I guess that I need that.
The Emperor's chosen.
Here to serve.
What would you have?
Alright, you go with
Together to
them.
victory.
Marine squad deployed.
Good, good, good. So far, so good.
Mission accomplished.
Yes, Lord.
Got that.
Haste.
That.
Do haste.
You.
It is at your disposal.
With them, please.
The Emperor protects.
Orc sighted. Fear denies faith.
Okay, good, good, good.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Okay.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Should have kept the one back here.
My faith is my
I
shield.
await your instructions.
I need to get more.
This day shall
More
be
anyway.
one for the Imperium. We're here. At your command. Today the enemy shall know fear. We shall
You guys go there, please. Wait, actually, upset that. And
Take and
San
hold.
Diego for that, please.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve. With all due haste.
Good lord, okay. $150. Come on. You thank you, come on.
Initializing build protocol.
Area secured. Under fire.
Okay. Good lord, come on, thank you.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing.
Put that there, please. Yeah, objectives. Nothing. Leave with a bonus yet.
Area secured.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. We are united in his service.
Okay.
I shall not fail.
Yes, most beneficent one.
You.
With all
Put that, please. I am definitely gonna need an armory for this.
initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord.
Definitely gonna need some of you guys.
Initializing build
The
protocol.
Emperor.
Don't like how that's
I serve mankind.
over here first, actually. No,
Confirmed.
knowing what's this end.
Under fire.
Yep.
For the honor of the chapter.
Yep, that's why I want to build that.
While the enemies
For the power generators, because you need freaking power for that.
be no peace.
Am I get that one up, did I? Nope.
He who stands with me shall be
Up
my
here?
brother. Follow me into battle.
Okay. Need some more Marines, please.
For terror, blast, and damnation. A sacred machine cult has misfired and landed
There we go.
somewhere within the city nearby. We must
That's right down right there.
any survivors. The blasted orcs have
Good lord.
infernal structures within the city walls. Destroying these structures is vital if we are to regain control over the city. The
Good lord.
Space Marine, advance! The enemy must be nearby.
Yeah.
Follow me into battle. Beware the alien. My aim shall not falter.
I'll bleed it. Goodbye.
Strategic point identified.
13. Ah. Okay. Yes.
Yes, most
Okay, but again. Nothing I really need right now. That's what do you have? Okay.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
I await your instructions.
Okay.
Consolidating position on the objective.
With all due haste.
Good.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. I serve mankind. Emperor be praised. The machine cult is still intact. We must get a servitor to finish its construction immediately.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Good.
Even in death, I still serve.
Yep. In death, he still serves.
We shall know no fear. We shall know no fear.
Okay.
I shall not fail. My aim shall not falter.
The enemy is attacking.
What can I do with these?
Even in death, I still serve. Taking hits.
Yes. Yes.
Faith is eternal. Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Follow me into battle.
Ugh.
Follow my lead.
At last, back to war.
I await your instructions.
At last, back to war.
Okay. Go back to that, please.
Glory of the Emperor.
It's annoying that you're going to build us here right now. I was going to build one back at base.
I am the instrument of his will.
Ugh. And when you have to teach them how to use grenades.
Strategic point identified.
Hmm.
Command me.
The revered dreadnoughts are standing by. Build them at the machine cult.
Ready. That's the only one we actually have.
Taking heavy fire.
Not really. Not freaking yet.
I await your instructions.
Wait till we get the freaking little tanks again.
Securing objective.
With all
Oh, I actually can build one back here. Why not?
I am the instrument of his will.
For the glory of the Emperor.
Okay.
I am the instrument of his will.
Confirmed. Faith and duty.
Alright.
Taking damage.
Follow my
Yep,
lead.
yep, yep.
By my command. Attack.
Ooh.
Back to war.
That.
My command.
I hate these freaking war tracks and the lure tanks. Ugh.
By my command. Attack.
Please take that out.
Marines, advance.
Ugh.
We can't hold. Follow me into battle.
Yes, you can hold.
Reporting, sir.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Alright, come on. Go help him.
Attack.
I am ready to serve.
There's work to be done.
I am the instrument of his will.
Go help him. Ooh.
Space Marines, advance.
Alright, so I think so far I have the biggest way out of the way. At least what I usually have problems with this mission.
Space Marines, advance.
The freaking mech shop. Blue tanks, war trucks.
I am the instrument of his will.
Hey.
I am the instrument of his will.
Follow me into battle. Follow me into battle.
Hey.
Space Marines, advance.
This is freaking higher.
My aim shall not
Oh, hi.
Objective acquired.
Yes, most beneficent one.
You.
I exist to serve.
Actually. Back here for now.
I shall obey.
Yes.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Actually,
We shall know no fear.
I await your instructions.
would that please? You. I just need more of you.
In death I still serve.
Confirmed. Space
You.
Marines,
Fuck off.
advance. My aim shall
Good lord, that's freaking. Yeah, that goes whole fuck.
Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord. Faith is eternal.
confirmed.
Okay.
Taking haste.
Space Marines,
Uh.
my aim shall not falter.
We stand ready. I am ready to serve. Again.
Eh.
Command me. Faith is eternal.
For the Emperor. By my command. Attack.
I think it might be easier to do all this.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Space Marines, advance.
Especially with freaking war tracks and both crap.
We are the Emperor's chosen. I am ready to serve. Again. Heresy grows from
Faith
idleness.
is eternal.
I am the
Okay, that's dead.
It is better to die for the Emperor than
Okay.
for yourself. Even in death, I still serve. I am ready to serve again.
Eh.
Squad deployed.
I shall not fail.
What is your order? It is better to die for the Emperor
Yes,
than
my
live for
lord.
yourself.
Okay. No one of you.
Back to war. Faith is eternal. Taking damage. It is better
Come on.
to die for the Emperor than live for
Take out that fucking thing, please.
I am ready to serve again.
My aim
That two.
Even in death, I still
Ugh.
under fire.
for the glory
It is
of the
better to
Emperor.
die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
We
Actually, this is not going as bad as I thought it was.
for the honor of the
I
chapter.
am ready to serve again.
Hmm.
Glory of the Emperor. Space
Nope. That thing can die.
Taking damage.
Space Marines, advance.
Ugh.
At last, back to war.
By my command. Attack. Follow me into
Okay.
Space Marines.
Hey.
Advance. By my command. Attack.
All of us are good. Really.
By my command. Attack.
Hmm. I think it's probably because
My aim shall
I think it's so slow to move.
We are united in his service. Agreed. We shall know no fear.
Ready to serve again.
Space Marines, advance.
Okay.
Follow me into battle. Me into battle.
Under fire.
My aim shall not falter.
Yeah.
My aim shall not falter. I serve mankind. By my command.
Nope.
Space Marines, advance. We shall know no fear.
Okay.
I shall not fail.
Most definitely not my best work, but hey.
Emperor.
Yeah, okay, kill him.
Attack. By my
Take
command.
that thing out.
Faith and duty.
Hmm.
Space
Really?
Marines, advance. Space
Well,
Marines,
naughty, so.
Space Marines, advance. I shall not fail.
Oh.
Follow me into battle.
Just take these guys out, I guess. I think just popped up from the ground. Again, that is what orcs do, really. Alright, there we go. Let's watch the cutscene and I'll end the stream here.
Knock it off, all of yous. We's moving out. We's not gonna stay and fight. I's the biggest orc here, which means I's the leader of yous lousy bunch of gits.
Yep.
We've been waiting and waiting to fight these marine boys, and we's gonna damn bad good.
No.
We
Uh.
need the strength of all the boys, not a small, weak mob of rats like yous boys. Use your skull for something besides thumping. We's orcs, and we's were made for fighting and winning.
Not entirely wrong, actually.
Trothing, you're the boss. We's gonna go get big boss orc.
Those Gretchen models. Holy crap.
Special plan for these humies.
Yeah, the orcs, like I said, were made to fight a race people called the Necrontyr. At least around that time, the Necrons, they were called. And, yeah. The quickest way to almost had to kill them all, but that's not entirely right. Oh, 700 FPS for that. The orcs, they prefer strength over mind over brawn. Brawn over mind. If you're not strong, they don't care. There are these mech boys and weird boys. Mech boys, they're the like mechanics and stuff. Weird boys, they're the people with the psychic powers and all that. And yeah, they are called weird boys for a reason. The orcs is not shown here. I don't think it's shown anywhere in really any of the Warhammer games currently. But they actually used to be called forks. And basically the more they win, longer they get, harder they get. The more they win, the more they evolve, basically. Orcs. Ooh, give it a face for them, give up and dead, basically. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't like that. Oh, yes, I mean, it's time to stop now. Alright, with that, I think for joining me. Was definitely in a more stream than I've actually had this game by myself. Usually I get my butt kicked, but it's harder for me on PlayStation 4 than what it was now. Oh, I guess I was just too at home. Either way, thank you for joining me. Hope you're joining again next time. Bye.